So how can you make a football game really important on a day like this? It's really difficult. I never struggled with that in my life. It was always my safe place. You are allowed during these 90 odd minutes to focus just on that. And it was impossible. It was absolutely impossible to do that. So it was clear we have to give the game an extra sense. And it was fighting for Lucho. And then the boys pulled out the shirt, and I was not 100% prepared for that, to be honest. It was really touching.
It was excellent, strengthening from a position of strength, and getting the business done really early. Isaac aside, the business was done very early. And I want to touch on that because the business that Liverpool have had been well documented and fantastic, right? Everybody talks about money. Everybody says, oh, they spent this, they spent that. Where do you sit in that?
But I can't blame people that they don't see or understand that we also bring money. I can't blame people that they don't see or understand that we also bring money in, because that's so exceptional in England.
Yeah.
Because every club never sells and only buys. So people here in England don't even have an idea that English clubs also sell players. Now maybe Chelsea at the moment is a little exception because of the amount of players they have. But we didn't have a big squad last season, and we did sell and brought players in, and that is such an exception in English football. What I learned from that is not that it's my thing, because the club is more than only me, but what is a better idea to do is keep your squad, add for 200 million, and nobody talks about it.
Of course.
A few players left because we thought it was the best for them, and they wanted to leave them as well. Now you're here at the club. If you want to leave and the right club is there, we don't keep you, then we are open to sell you. And then we brought a few players in as well, and I think we've brought, unfortunately, we had to bring one player more in than we were, than what was the plan.
Yeah.
And that's why our spending was even higher than intended.